establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
I got the same team in Greer. You got some dogs over there for real. They just, I think Greer is missing some more years. That's all it is.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front 7 on defense.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Nittany Lions will call on them.
They got dead that shit next year, bro. I've been on the road all year, bro. I swear to God, ain't no audible. That shit is crazy.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or would you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching.
Yeah, you had me weak as shit too. When you was going at Auburn, bro, I was crying.
He's got his man. Makes a grab and he's
When you was going on Auburn.
The stakes are really high. The teams in the top 10 playoff positioning, all the things that go with a mid-season showdown, guys.
And this is just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game.
That shit is crazy. I was crying, laughing. I'm like, bro, this
seem to be
is
revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better.
You can't talk no shit to a nigga you can't do.
Now we've got this major clash, head to head, in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
6 down.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Wolverines are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Damn.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Guys, it's almost impossible.
You gotta run some different. When you play a nigga you played before, you gotta run some different shit.
Might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff. And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking downfield, it's Singletary. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys,
I'm just about to advance, too. I'm glad I tapped in the knees. I'm like,
top 15 teams
no, it's I'm
Texas stomped on
yeah, I'm about to advance right before I send your message. I'll hit you right back.
win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run it from the gun. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They want to finish the season.
This joint, the way they made it, it's like, man, we don't have a certain personnel. Every game gonna be tough. The only game I lost was against the nigga Bama. He ran that bitch 45 times. The nigga Bama in this league, he might know other joint with us, but he in this joint, he ran that bitch like 45 times.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a
yeah, I could, but Bama line is different.
And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Y'all done went for that. We
They're
practiced
firing on
that.
all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to keep.
Look at this shit. It's like they take your turbo away. This shit crazy.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time, late in the season, when you can go win those individual awards.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
How the fuck he get so much pressure with 3 down linemen?
They've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Moving the running back.
Well, fuck it. We gonna go with it.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
Yeah, bro.
Touchdown,
That's the fucked up
Wolverines.
part about this game. Like, Madden, if you a good user, you could beat a team with a bad team. On this joint, once your personnel get, it's hard, bro. Like when the game first came out, it was hard as shit to score on Georgia. That defense was hell.
They've got
But
playmakers. They're going to be a problem for
now they got some recruiting.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have.
They caught it.
Behind the defense.
No.
Grabs it
I
at the
think I hit
25
that.
in stride. He's brought down, but there's
They
a flag
caught
on
passing.
the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the
That's good
result
shit,
of
too. I
that
thought
play,
I
so they just let
had
the
a
official
man
put that
open.
flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds it.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I swear, I learned this play after playing your ass. You fucked me up with this joint so much. I went back to look at the game and was like, man, what fucking formation was that?
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Still on his feet at the 35. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first
gotta
quarter.
give it back. You was fucking me up with that joint. That old state team is hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Both times I played you was hell, especially when we had that receiver from South Carolina. I had to play. Yeah, I had to play off like a motherfucker against him.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback checking off.
I need to check my
Looking to
ticket. I had
throw
a
it
good touchdown
Singletary.
ticket.
Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete.
That's
And
good
good
defense. I
coverage
know
by
good
the
defense.
defense, just a short
Wow.
gain. Offense, quick tempo. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Shaw. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, you have to try next door. The Best Western right next door. Do you have a reservation already?
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes
I'll be right with you if I can just see your ID.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode.
Oh, he wants it all.
Ain't no
And
fucking.
they took a shot on that one,
These
but
niggas is
couldn't
crazy.
make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Oh, no, you don't have to do the license plate. Just,
Motion by
your
the back
number and
forces the
registration.
defense to adjust.
I mean, just like the 3 X's and sign at the bottom.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The Nittany Lions will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Spits it out to the back. This time on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
All right, let's get
That's
these
a great
shits.
example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
It's caught downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. And
They must have fooled him,
at the
Cole.
1. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Couldn't fight his way out of
These
his
are fall
grasp.
forward every time.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the...
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt to try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia.
Running back, I mean,
We'll circle back if anything changes in this
Can you see
exciting
how
college
he-
football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessary.
Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'm tripping on this shit muted. I forgot this tight end like that. I got him in grid. He just like that.
They can hurt you in so many
Yeah, he just like that. I don't know if Penn State had a tight end like that. He got
put small drives together, big drives together.
I don't know what the fuck they made 5 do, but I'm telling you, they be taking niggas turbos away. Oh, this shit is dumb.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, come on, y'all.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Let me see how.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that...
Oh, look out!
He's just the best back in the league, bro. I swear. This nigga be way too fast, bro. I caught this nigga in the transfer portal, too. I ain't even had no running back.
Couple of big runs, and he might take aim at the Michigan record set by Ron Johnson of a cool 347 on the ground.
Wow, well, that's aggressive.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Why you throwing like that, young? Damn, dog. Why you throwing it like this?
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This is a third and long.
That's it.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch.
Scary ass called fair catch, y'all. Get down. I didn't think he was going to call it a fair catch.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. It's him inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown.
That corner guy, he's fast, but
changing.
that nigga dumb as shit. He dumb as a bag of
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tommy.
Yeah, and
hit the afterburners, kid. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Who, the quarterback?
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
This man said, I want to hurt him, bro.
The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh, get the first, Chris.
Just outside the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Headed to the end zone.
He really the best back in the league, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Touchdown, Michigan.
It was a receiver, 98 speed, 3-star, a bag on the transfer portal. I'm like, how you going to run it down?
Touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
Sneaky
In the
fast.
game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
A shot toward the end zone.
That's the safety.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To throw.
All in the air front desk.
They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on
All
that
in the air
rotation.
front desk, man. Help you.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And
That's good D, cuz.
This is some physical pass defense.
Okay.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's
And he got
great.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets the win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
And that is good versatility there. Big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Singletary. Going up top. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. At midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy.
Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Yo, I don't know what you're trying to do on this.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Off play action. He's going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Yeah.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush.
Man, I ain't know what happened.
Team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got him in the flat.
This
They make the
nigga is
stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up
Hey.
a first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion.
Right, they won't let me throw the
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
What, you ain't rush nobody? What the hell?
By the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the
Quarterback
defense
really can't
before
win
pulling
now.
the trigger.
To the air, it's Singletary. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and short.
I know the double blitz coming, but I just
so much more pass than you used to. The
Everything off the
offense
dust.
stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The short hands, it's down. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that
game
one
got
as
too
he
many
gets the
runs.
first down
That's
before
why
he
I
steps
stopped
out of bounds.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He'll get rid of it. And the physical play there
thank goodness,
forces
man.
the
It's stupid he
incompletion
could
on
cover.
first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's
He
got
caught
it.
that?
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown!
Now, that quarterback faster than I thought, right? That shit don't say he that fast in the depth chart. That nigga speed like an 89 or something, bro.
Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
See,
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I would tell this ball.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Michigan ready to get that
So FSU, I don't care how stacked his team is, we're going to get a natty.
Last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a
Running
dumb
back too
mistake,
good not to.
but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play
Look,
calling
cuz,
right
how you
now,
gonna
just
break
taking a
that?
look
Man,
at
what the
script
fuck?
he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why
I ran that on Billy. I said, Billy about to go add that to the I formation.
You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, if you're going to complete these dagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that.
Wants to throw. It's Singletary. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been
a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Don't worry, I'll buzz you guys in. You good? Yeah, sorry about that. That door just not the smartest.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to
Bro usually catch everything. I don't think I got no knockout on that one.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right.
Yo,
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with
the
a
ball
first
be
down.
sailing like shit in this game. What the
At this
fuck?
point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes a connection.
Young, I know the play's only a stop.
39-yard line. It'll be a first
It
down.
can only be one thing, a D-ball or a stop. Like, come on, young.
Big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
He wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That is exactly what you're
That's about
looking
13.
for.
You gone after next year. It's all good.
Plays. The defense finally able to make the
You
stop.
gotta be getting cooked. I don't know what happened.
Wants to throw on first down. Now improvising. Finds his big tight end.
Hey, this game is so goofy, bruh.
And here they come.
But he had a man on the man coverage. He just
Well, how about that? And
It's all
touchdown,
good.
we
I
might
don't
have
even
a finish
complain
after
about this
all,
game no
Jesse.
more. It's
I
just what
love
it is.
Reese, and this team is not
Good game.
quitting.
It's,
Yeah, they're down
sorry,
on the
I thought it was a
scoreboard
good
right
game,
now, but
y'all.
they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any
I
mistake
know I'm
would
talking
get
now, real
magnified.
now.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll let it go down the right side.
I'm about to give you the pick instead of me getting the catch.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first.
Oh man, yo, heart beating right there. What the?
This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Now the quarterback.
My man got take off. You can't press him.
Looking to pass. It's Singletary. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A strike downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Offense in an empty set. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter.
I peeped the niggas on the game. They got Robert. They let you bump. I mean, I ain't doing it on purpose, but the game not gonna call it type shit.
It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He wants to take the top off. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the
That's a good game, though. Shit ain't go out of hand like that. I was going.
They tack on another score.
What you recruit? I told him, man, I said, bro, we bro get a team. Shit not gonna go like that.
Now about to move to 9-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I gotta catch Zay one more time. I gotta catch Zay in that league. I swear. I got some poor Zay. Nah,
just
that
had
nigga's
no
there.
answer
He
to
beat
the
the shit out of me
phone.
last time I played him. I can't wait to play him again.
Today, and if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 31 to West Virginia. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
I tried to call a sneaky blitz.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it.
I didn't even join the shot.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. He'll just keep slinging it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to get to him.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And his 5th interception
to
of
the
the
lead.
game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Crosses
midfield. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive. And, man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercepted. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house. What a momentum swing in this football game.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Hell no.
They can't make the connection going for a big
Well, that
play
corner
on
not that
first
slow
down.
for this nigga to be taking off of him like this.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for
I'm telling the nigga
play,
played over the
and
top.
they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Quarterback moving. That's caught. It's down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, I ran at that too, yo.
It's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football
That's
in the
crazy,
passing game,
bro.
and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And it looks as if they've buzzed
Yeah,
down.
review that
Replay wants to
shit.
have another peek at
Yeah,
that last
review
play.
that. Yeah.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He wants to throw it. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, I pressed triangle. They did that bitch hit me in the face.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody.
Oh,
It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle.
you supposed to
in
cut up off that
frustration
Will.
after the
Zero got to be
interception
fast to
drive
keep up with
comes
my
up
man.
empty, and it's a turnover.
And this ball looks like it just
Yeah,
got
get
away
out the
from the
game, man.
quarterback.
Everybody
I think he
knows that.
made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is...
He lobs one high down the left
That's
side.
me.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
This shit is crazy, young. Niggas is right there. Dog, I know this shit coming, yo.
The first down, they have it at the 36. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the
He
game.
got this. He got it.
Nearly another
That nigga
interception.
hurt. He not even in the
It'll
game.
be second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense.
And he throws another interception. Got some room to run.
Okay, sorry ass to the league. He got cooked all game. Probably made a play.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Hell no.
That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
To make a
Oh,
play, you
right
start
through
with
his
him.
fingers, he muffed it.
Make a play, you
Here's
start
the
with him.
return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
Yeah, I be stuffing this bitch every weekend. For real.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On target to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11
good game for
seconds
sure.
left to play. They'll
I'm gonna
throw it
take
on
this on
first
Madison.
down. Blasted as he lets it
Oh,
go.
this nigga's a
The
fool.
pass falls incomplete.
I told you
There are
13 some
8 seconds
shit.
left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that
Good,
people
man.
are going to like.
Pulls it in on the right. Off he goes. At the 20.
That's gonna go to slot.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of
Oh, man, you heard how stupid I was starting when you called me.
Yeah, bro, you sound like you was knocked. What you gonna call him? You played your game already?